right here. Mike Bond with Rolling Stone right here. To come back and have a big game, breakout game like you had tonight, just how good do you feel right now?
It feels great. I've leaned on my teammates throughout this moment and throughout this whole process, and this was an incredible moment for me. But I'm not satisfied, and looking forward to Game 3.
Steph, what did you make of DeMarcus tonight?
He was special. Obviously, he's getting more comfortable, more minutes, and playing aggressive when he's out there. Puts a lot of pressure on their defense, and even on our defensive end, making his presence felt, blocking shots, being in the right place at the right time, and it's a big lift for us. I know he's been waiting a long time to be on the stage, and obviously with his injuries, he's taking the challenge of inserting himself and making that transition smooth. So it's been fun to watch. More to come.
Tim, standing in back left.
Athletic DeMarcus, what was your reaction when you got word that you would be starting, and what were the days or hours like leading up to knowing that you're going to get to start?
I was just like, cool. I told Steve coming into this, whatever he needed from me, I was okay with it. If it's coming off the bench, if it's starting, if it's playing, 8 minutes or 40, I'm cool with it, whatever. So, I want to come in and help the team with whatever's needed. And when I step on the floor, I'm going to leave it out there.
Again, back left.
Logan Murdoch, NBC Sports Bay Area. DeMarcus, you went through two, catastrophic injuries, particularly with the quad most recently. What is it in your DNA that wouldn't let you miss this season?
One, I want to be on this stage. This is what I've worked for my entire career, to be on this stage, to have this opportunity, to play for something. But, once they told me I had a slight chance at, being able to return, it basically was up to me and the work and the time I put in behind the injury. It was up to me. So, I put the work and the time in, and with God's grace, I'm able to be out here and, play the game that I love. So, with that, I've told y'all before, I don't take any of this for granted. I've seen how quick this game can be taken away from you. So every chance I get to go out there and play, I'm going to leave it on the floor.
Tim, back right.
Steph, Tim Reynolds with the AP on this side. You guys have used the strength in numbers mantra now for a long time, and have there been too many more nights where that might have rung more true than this one? Steve said that he was thinking DeMarcus's cap would be 20 minutes. He played almost 30. Quinn Cook making the threes. Andre, obviously, with the shot that won it, and there's a shot that sealed it at the end. Strength in numbers, I know it's been around for a while, but tonight it had to mean a lot more than maybe it has a lot of nights.
Yeah, I think when you get to this stage, who our DNA shows up. So it's not something you just throw out there to have nice shirts and give out to the crowd at Oracle and have all this marketing stuff. It's literally like how we approach every day from training camp to June. So how we support each other, how guys stay ready throughout the year, whether they play, like you said, 30 minutes or miss, 10 straight games out of the rotation, whatever it is. Coach always talks about it, that everybody's going to have a chance to help us win a championship at some point, and just to stick with it and be patient. And it shows itself over the course of the season. And, tonight was huge. And we need 3 more wins, and we need it to keep going, but that's a part of who we are in our DNA. It's not just what we say.
Mark here in the front.
Hey, Steph, Mark Medina, Bay Area News Group. It was said on the broadcast that you were entering the game dealing with some kind of illness. Wonder if you can kind of shed light on anything in regards to that and what you tried to do to fight through it.
It just didn't feel right, but to start the game. But end of the day, nothing's going to keep you out from playing in a finals game if you can help it. So I have plenty of time to recover before Game 3. Don't really know what the cause was. Just didn't feel right.
Arash over here.
Steph, over to your left. Arash Madani with Sportsnet. That third quarter, not only the run, but the fact that you were getting contributions from DeMarcus and Quinn Cook and Bogut and just kind of everybody being a part of that. How much did that ignite things for you?
It pretty much won us the game because we established our defensive presence. We got stops, and everybody got involved in the offensive end. And when you come to a timeout after a couple runs like that, and everybody's involved, whether they're scoring or setting screens or making the assist or whatever the case is, everybody feels good, and the vibe is just solid. And we know that we've taken control of the momentum, and then it's just about sustaining it down the stretch. So obviously third quarters have been great for us. Game one, couldn't get over the hump, but tonight was a different story because of our defense, and everybody contributed to that.
Standing in the back right.
David Colon, CTNI, Puerto Rico. Stefan, how important is you keep your faith up more than you go to San Francisco? You keep your faith up with your teammates to the rest of the series.
To free up my teammates?
Yeah, you always have your faith up. How important is you have your faith up to
my faith?
your faith up with your teammates for the rest of the series?
I got confidence and faith in everybody steps foot out there on the floor, and they have the same in me. So again, whoever's out there, contributing and playing, we'll get the job done and have fun doing it.
Back left.
DeMarcus, Jonathan Cho with DIA-TV. Where would you say you are at physically right now? How close are you to being 100%? Because you're still recovering from your injury. Where do you feel like you're at right now?
Bro, I really don't know. I don't know.
Gray sweater here on the left side.
Steph, Kemal Bozkurt, HaberName.com, Turkey. I hope you'll be this time final MVP, but if you will not be, are you going to be upset or you'll be still happy?
I want to win a championship, and that's all that matters, my man. Appreciate it, though.
Thank you, guys. Kawhi Leonard.